So I'm playing a online card game that matches me with random strangers, and for anti-cheating, they do not allow any in-game or out-game socializing, including texting. So all you can do in the game is to send preset short messages and emojis. You can add each other as friends. And you can visit each other's garden where you grow golden beans, which are the currency of the game. And then you can take gold beans from each other's garden, and you can like each other's profile. You can send gifts. You can upload pictures, which of course cannot contain anything that would include your out-of-game social media. I think. I'm not sure. In this game's matching system, even if you're friends with somebody, actually sometimes the matching system does match you with people that are your friends that you have friended in the game. Maybe that's why they don't allow you to add friends outside of the game, because it's a 3-people game. So if you're a real life friend with somebody else in a game against the third person, you'd be cheating. That would be very unfair for the third person. And literally, this is the only game in which I get to socialize with strangers in a friendly and sometimes heartwarming way. Because of the casual, the complete random matching system. You meet somebody there, like at each round, you're matched with 2 strangers. And at the end of the game, if none of you have left, if somebody, as long as if none of you has left, you can play the next round together again. Until somebody leaves, then a new random stranger will be matched. And oftentimes, both of them would leave, and you'll be matched to 2 new complete strangers. And because I am so alone, I so crave human contact. This is the only game in which I get to have this. There are other online games you can play to meet strangers that are not card games. Like, let's just say something like a VR chat. You actually get to meet and talk to strangers directly. But I'm alone not because there's no one around me. I'm alone not because I cannot meet people. I can meet people, yes. There's so many ways to just meet people. But it's about finding the right people. Which I have no idea why I am in such a situation where I am just so utterly alone in every single freaking aspect of my life. I'm alone in this place. I had never been before, so I don't know anybody here. I live alone here. And I don't have a relationship with my biological family. I don't have any contact with all the friends I have ever had in my life. The people I have met online, they seem to have their own lives. Or we don't resonate enough. I don't know. I just don't have literally no one to talk to every freaking single freaking day. I don't know what's going on. I am literally in despair. I have no idea what is going on. It has been so long. I don't think I can live like this. This can continue for any much longer. I don't know what's going on. I have not a clue. I have not a clue what this is about, when it will end, how, or it would go on forever. Forever meaning till I can afford for my life to be like this. Not having anything to do, not wanting to do anything, not like living for anything. That is the key. Like, it's not about sustaining myself. It's about having something to live for, to want to sustain myself. I do not care about being here. Anybody in my situation would feel exactly the same. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I am so alone in I don't know what is going on. I cannot explain at all. I cannot explain at all. I cannot come up with a reason that feels right. I feel they are helping me, like right now. I could feel light. I feel light and hope. Hope that is bright, like light. Like clarity. Like rays of light. I just ask for a clue to understand what is going on, so that I can possibly move on. Otherwise, I don't know how. I want to drink some water. So this game I've been playing is literally the only game of its kind that has a system that allows you to keep playing rounds and rounds with the same strangers. Other games of this card game, other apps would just, after each game, would immediately match you with 2 new strangers. There's not an option where you can continue to play with the same 2 strangers. But this game allows me to have that, which makes me feel really warm, because it's not the first time it happened. I was just playing. I played like maybe 20 rounds with the same 2 strangers. I felt like we had a relationship. We had relationship together. When this happens, I just feel I don't want to leave the game, even if I want to now, because I'm tired. I mean, I wanted to now because I was tired. But I quit anyways. because I know continuing would not be good for either of us. I was already getting kind of tired, sick of the game, because after playing so many rounds, I needed a break. So I unfortunately in the preset short messages in the game, there isn't one that means that says thank you for playing this game with me, or I want to give you a hug or something. It's all somehow aggressive sentences. Or there is one this Happy New Year. There is one that is like singing a song of thankfulness, but that song is often sung in an ironic way. So it's not a good way to use it, even if it means the lyrics itself are about gratitude. But people sing this song often in ironically, like, I thank you, like in that tone, like not for real gratitude. There is one emoji that is cheers emoji with two beer cups banging. What's the word? Cheering. Like, what's the verb here? The cheering act using two alcohol cups. The sound two cups make to mean cheers. That emoji, I used it. I sent both of them this emoji. It's actually a GIF, maybe, I don't know. It's a moving emoji with sound effect too. Before I left, I sent them that. They probably missed me, I think, because we were having great games together. It was really fun to play with them, even though I don't know who they are. I don't know their names. I have zero information about me. Maybe I could see their age if I click into their profile. Or if they are people that are, most people don't upload their real pictures. Some cheeky ones would, but most people don't. I did not. I did click into their profiles to add friends with them, because I just feel I don't want to just lose this friendship. In the ocean of strangers, I added them friends, but most people would play this game not using any other functions in this app. They just want to play the game, so they probably wouldn't see this friend request I sent. Also doesn't matter, I guess. There's nothing much you can do. Also, I'm just thinking, if I met these two people in real life, we probably most likely are not going to get along, because I don't get along with most people unless they're different. I don't know my position in this world. I have no idea why I am here anymore. I feel like I too misfit in here for me to ever continue to be in here. For whatever purpose, I too much am a misfit. At least alone, I cannot make it here anymore. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if anything's gonna happen. I am so confused. I'm so, confused. It's better happens. Better happen soon, if it will at all. It's like a dream. I feel like an alien. Alien, not in the sense that I look different than from everybody here. I look exactly the same as everybody here. Like an ape. A hairless ape. That's what everybody looks like here. I look just like that. I don't look like an alien. But every single thing here is alien to me. Not the objects. I don't mean the sun, the sky, the plants, the thing. They don't matter. But the way people are, what they talk about, what they think, how they are willing to perceive I cannot use the word willing. How they perceive the world, how they talk, their spirituality is so alien to me. Once I felt dear, once it was dear to me, but now it's alien. It led me to my home, and now looking back at it, it's literally it's ideological alien, an ideological alien. It's like you suddenly traveled to a different Earth existing somewhere in the imagination, in a dream, or in whatever. You suddenly traveled there, or just what's the word? Teleported there. You find yourself in the exact same looking planet, but suddenly, and you have everybody else looking exactly still the same. Everything looks the same, but suddenly everybody, what they're thinking, how they're thinking, is just so completely alien. Nothing, absolutely nothing you can relate to that feeling, to such a point that there is not even any more point to search. Like, I would not even keep doing what I have been doing all my life, that is to go through people to find somebody. I can't even do that anymore. It just feels so pointless. It's just like an ocean of people, of aliens, of people looking like me, but are aliens. Speaking the same languages as I do, using the same things like phones, eating the same food, breathing the same air, being the exact same kind of animal, living in the same time and space, but are aliens. I once could relate. I don't know if I once could relate. I once did not know where I stood clearly. So there wasn't much clarity. Everything was a blur, so everything could blur together, could blend together, where I could blend in somehow, some way, because there wasn't clarity. Now that there is crystal clear clarity, I can no longer bear anything different, anything less bright, less pure. I don't like the word pure because it comes with different layers of meaning. So just say anything less than the light that you see. It's like the money you have. Let's say cash, like a $100 cash you have. You cannot bear anything less real than that, because anything less real than real cash is not real. It does not have any value in it. It has to be 100% real in it. anything less real than real cash is no longer real money and has zero value in it. But it's a terrible analogy because I don't, simply just because I don't like it. But I guess it explains a little bit of what I want to say. I think it's a great analogy, just that I don't like it. I don't like the topic itself. It's like a song. That's better. A song that you hear. A tiny bit of off key, you would be able to tell, and that would make it the whole song off. It cannot be off key a little. Let's just say you just have to listen to the song that you know so well, so you're so familiar with it. That is the song of your heart, the song of that's the song, the most important song. And any slight off key would change the meaning, would not make the song anymore at all. But that is not even the problem. The problem is what I hear is not the song at all. It's a different, complete different. It's not even music they're singing. They're spewing things I cannot recognize that look muddy, like mud, like dirty mud. I cannot relate to. I am looking for light, but people here believe in filth. That's just another inappropriate analogy. But it explains things. Why can't they see the light? I don't understand. How could it be? I don't get it. How could it be? Because we are all the same. But we are so different. I see so much difference. Not just difference anymore. It feels like I exist in a totally different dimension. That level of alienness I experience. We're in the same time and space, but it feels like I am from a completely different, not even dimension anymore, but dimension is the furthest word I can reach for that exists in this language. But I want to use a word even further than dimension. I'm from a complete different existence. Why are they all talking about the things that are the most irrelevant? The things that, if they follow their heart, they wouldn't resonate. But they talk about it, and that is their spirituality. That makes me feel so alone. Why am I the only person that feels through the heart? I don't know what they're talking about. Their spirituality, their philosophy, or the absence of their spirituality. Whichever group I cannot relate to anymore. I don't know what they're talking about. They're saying words, every word I know, the sentences I can understand, but I don't understand at all anymore. It's funny. don't know why I am still here. I feel like I've completed my journey. I cannot look back. I cannot go back. A whole new world. I can't go back to where I used to be, baby. I can't even say where people are is where I used to be. So I feel like I have never been. I could say I have never been that them. I just can't see how I can say that they are not what they appear to be. I cannot see. I don't understand. I am too confused. I don't belong here anymore, and not that I have ever belonged here. I just didn't know this crystal clearly before. I knew it blurrily. Now I know it. I no longer, I not just know it, but experience it. I have been, not that I have been, but I have been in a place that I no longer resonate. That I completely don't resonate at all. But I have always had what I have today, which I cannot see in other people. I have, not that I can't see, but I have not experienced. It just is not in my experience. If only I could experience that, then I would be able to know. I can't force myself to believe. It doesn't work like that. But the thing is not about me looking at them. If you have moved forward, you don't look back. You only look forward. What's behind you is what's behind you that needs to catch up with you, not how you can blend back and you gotta move forward. However, the thing is, I don't feel like I'm on the same line. It feels like I'm in a completely different place. Like I said, a different dimension, a different existence. The feeling that I don't belong here anymore. Completely, profoundly. My existence doesn't belong. what's going on. Why am I still here? If there's a purpose in it, why isn't it? Then show me. I don't even know. If I knew it, everything would be easy. Just feel like I'm still here, just completely it's a complete waste of being. I'm not serving any purpose for anyone. Not for me. I don't know. I'm just too confused. I always would expect somebody to suddenly turn up in my life. No, I even quit that idea. I used to make videos in the hope of finding some people, but I know it never worked. I'm not making videos for that anymore. Don't know what to do tomorrow, but I never think, I never ask, I never plan for tomorrow. Even though it is a question, but sometimes it's not. Sometimes I happen to have things to do. Oftentimes my days are full, but also sometimes, many times, I have hours and hours where I just don't know what to do. Where I'm just in despair. Because I'm alone. Nobody's talking to me. I thank them. I have stopped talking to people too. But that's unavoidable. There's nothing else I know to do about that. I guess people that have stopped talking to me feel the same. Not the same, but the same in a different way. Even though I still resent them. Just like those I stopped talking to resent me. I suppose. I resent everybody that stopped talking to me. I fucking hate them. But whenever they come back, I'd be happy.